Hey guys, so this is Google SketchUp tutorial number 2. I'm going to teach you the basic things of Google SketchUp. So when you open up Google SketchUp, it should look more like this. If you have an older version, then it might look slightly different, but most of them do look like this. So go ahead, click on this girl and delete her. Then now I'm going to teach you these 3 basic toggle viewpoint tool: the orbit tool, the pan tool, and the zoom tool. So if you want to go to the orbit tool, you can either click on it, hit O on keyboard, so O, or you can click on the scrolly thing on a mouse and then just drag the mouse and it does that. And if you have a mouse, this will be a lot easier, because while making lines and stuff, you can orient yourself without actually messing up the line and things like that. So yeah, the pan tool, same thing. Click on it, or you can press H on a keyboard, or you can click on the hit or hold down the scrolly thing while holding down Shift, and that's pan. So scrolly thing, Shift. Once again, scrolly thing, Shift, pan. The zoom tool, zoom, you drag in, drag out to zoom, or Z on a keyboard, so Z, or the scroll in and scroll out for zoom in and zoom out. So yeah, let's get started with our basic tools: the line tool, the rectangle tool, the circle tool, and then the push-pull tool right here under help. The line tool. So orient yourself so that you can actually see the origin, as Google SketchUp likes to call it. Start your line at the origin or wherever you want. I like to start it at the origin to show you how the axes actually work. You can see now that this line is on the green axis, and this just helps you to know if lines are perpendicular or parallel. Since this second line that I drew is on the red axis, we know that it's perpendicular to the first line that I drew. This is on the green axis now, so it is parallel, and that's perpendicular, but parallel to the second line I drew. So you see now that when we connected the shape, it actually turned gray, and this just means that it is what's called a face. And you can like paint faces, push pull them, make them 3D, add lines onto them if you want to, and we'll get into that later. Go somewhere else. The rectangle tool makes rectangles. Again, it's a face, different size rectangles. If you want to make precise rectangles, click once, go here, go to whatever you want. Then if you look down here, the dimensions, you see the dimensions of the rectangle. But if you want to make it like 30 by 20, you type in 30 feet, 20 feet. There you go. That's your 30 by 20 feet rectangle. And if you want to make sure using the tape measure, click once at one endpoint, click once at another endpoint, and the length is 30 right at the bottom here. And the other sides are 20. Great. So we have our 30 by 20 rectangle. Again, this is a face, so you can push, pull, and make it 3D, add lines onto it, stuff like that. Our last tool that I want to show you before we get onto the push-pull tool is the circle tool. This just makes circles. You click one for the center of the circle again, and then you click again for the radius of the circle. So there's your circle. You see how Google SketchUp helps you make inference points, stuff like that. It's really simple to use Google SketchUp once you get the hang of it. So the fun part, now to go to the push-pull tool. The push-pull tool is either P on a keyboard, or you can click right here. So, and it basically just makes everything 3D. So let's make this 3D. Maybe I want to make it like that. You just click once. If you want to make it even with something, click once on the beginning. Click once, and then go to something that you want to make it even with. If I want to make it even with this, there, it's even. If I want to make it even with this, it's even. Great. Maybe I want to make this here. Maybe I want to make this here. Maybe I want to make this even taller. So now we orient ourselves, and it looks like a microscope backwards, but whatever. So we go like this, do a bunch of stuff. Now that you've gotten the hang of Google SketchUp, the basic tools in Google SketchUp, you'll be able to use it and make buildings and other things like that. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, or favorite, like or dislike, and don't forget comments or questions if you have any. Thanks.